Fellow Nigerians, I want to share something with you today that you must never forget throughout your entire life. What I'm about to share with you today is purely spiritual, and it could be shocking to some of you. You better listen and share this information with your family and friends. Do you know that many Nigerians have died mysteriously because they were paid with ritual money during the elections of Anambra, Ekiti, and Osun State? Many more will die in 2019 if they do not take this message seriously. Some persons that received money from vote buyers have died in their sleep, and some of them are now walking corpses with heads that do not have functioning brains. Their brains are no longer working, but they have a head. Some of them have gone to see doctors, but the problems could not be diagnosed. Some walked into accidents and others lost their destinies. Just look for some persons with children that received money from politicians on election day. Some of their children have died or seriously ill now since they received that money on election day. Just check your neighbor. This is real. It was ritual money. For those that have no children, their destinies have been arrested. Some youths today are ready to fight with you if you tell them not to support their oppressors because they are under spiritual control. As they spend the politicians' money, it will be very difficult for them to make progress in life because the politicians have caged their destinies. There is no free food in Freetown. Yes. Have you not observed that ordinarily some politicians give money with their left hands? It is part of the rules from the occult world. If you think that Nigerian politicians will give you money because they want you to be happy for one day, then you are joking. Political godfathers and godsons or goddaughters, they swear spiritual oaths in a shrine. They have an agreement. They need to remain loyal even when the godfather is a greedy idiot. That is why you see that in some local government areas and states, they will never develop because they use the money to pay their godfathers based on spiritual agreement. Have you observed that in some PDP and APC states, no matter how much they have looted, the party will still make you the leader of their political party? No matter what a leader has looted in their state, they will still make him leader of their political party. Check some states. The leaders are those that have looted before. Why? Ritual agreement. Politicians will never use their children as thugs or any other dirty political business because they value their children more than the youths they are using as thugs. Why? Because as we say in Pidgin English, now another man picking I fit Chris. The House Majority Leader of the Osun State House of Assembly was recently caught performing ritual in a marketplace at midnight when it was just close to the last Osun State governorship election. There are different types of rituals. Collect money from such a person and you will receive all the bad luck and sickness that he washed away from his body that night. The water from such a ritual is spread all over the money, and they will give that money to the voters. First, they will use the money to circle their head like this and throw it at the voters. Once you receive that money, anything that such a person tells you is what you will accept and do throughout your entire life. You'll be operating like a goat. That is the genesis of Operation Mumu. If you tell yourself that election period is the only time that you can get something from politicians or eat what you call national cake, you are deceiving yourself. You are simply eating your flesh and drinking your blood. Some Nigerians are under a spell, especially the youths, who are supposed to be in control of the election. If not, how can you imagine that the less than 10,000 evil politicians are controlling about 200 million people who refuse to do nothing? How can you call yourself the giant of Africa and you are sleeping in the mud? We have a parable in my Urhobo language. Orere no rielu, jo wekbeyelu. That is, the cricket says his eyes are open, but it continues to pour sand on his eyes. Not long ago, 4 university students of the University of Port Harcourt, they were mysteriously killed because politicians need blood for election. We all know the story of the Badu boys that operate in the southwest of Nigeria. They will smash somebody's head with a grinding stone, use an handkerchief to touch the blood, and that is all. They now sell the handkerchief for about 300 to 500,000 naira to politicians who need it for rituals. It is this handkerchief that they use in robbing the money which they give to you on election day. Beware. The spirit of the dead person that was killed will be fighting with the killer throughout his life. You see? So that is the problem. Why the destiny of the person that received the money is that the money is collected by the politician. The destiny of that person is collected by the politician. Some of the Badu boys will stab a pregnant woman, forcefully pull out the unborn child, and sell it to a Nigerian politician for rituals. Many Nigerian politicians, they are devil incarnate. They are the real principalities and powers that the Bible is talking about. It is only when we cross our mind and speak with one voice that we can push them away in 2019. Their only purpose in life is to kill, steal, and destroy. Nigeria will never move forward if we continue to allow the same old politicians to be in office. No way. They use the blood of Nigerians to stay in power. They even take sleep away from Nigerians that are dead by sending youths to the cemetery to dig out human skulls for their evil rituals. What do you think? That for over 20 years, government after government, they have been slow in repairing the Lagos-Ibadan, Lagos-Benin Express Road, Onitsha-Enugu Road, and some other express road in the northern part of the country. Why do you think they don't do it? Politicians need the blood that comes from the motor accidents. That is why when Omoyele Sowore said that he will repair those roads within 2 years as president, the politicians are already panicking. They are panicking. Because if those roads are fully completed by Sowore, some politicians will die in their sleep. Any youth that allows himself to be used by politicians to kill a fellow Nigerian in the 2019 election for dirty change will miss his target. Apart from missing his target, he will die in the process. Do you see the children of ritualist politicians wearing the t-shirts of their parents' political parties, or attending their parents' political rallies? No. They push other youths to the streets while their children are chilling at home or abroad. Now, during elections, the politicians use underage voters, especially from the northern parts of Nigeria. These are children they pick from the street. Children who are always hungry and homeless. Children who survive as scavengers. Children who do not have water to take their baths for as much as 3 months. Some of the children drink from the gutter. The politicians made them so. They made them so. And they will do nothing to improve their lives. During election, they give them small money and put them in the queue to vote. After the election, they abandon the children again on the street till another 4 years. Some of the children fight themselves for space just to find a space to sleep under the tables in marketplaces. Some sleep on refuse dumps, breathing in the deep smell of human and animal faces. You could see the children shivering from cold whenever it rains on them. Sadly, politicians also pay these children with ritual money, and their destiny and their lives become worse. Destroyed destiny. Man's inhumanity to man. Children in the north must be informed not to allow themselves to be used during elections or receive evil money from desperate politicians. fellow Nigerians, if you can afford it, share food to such children during elections so that they are not hungry or enticed by such wicked politicians. I really hope that we, from the European Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, I really hope that in the future we can be cooking for such children during elections, especially during elections. I hope that this speech will be translated into many languages too. Please share it with the children. Announce it in the church and in the mosque. Some of these politicians also, they also do some things to these children that you cannot even explain. They have sex with animals. These politicians, some of them, they have sex with the animals. And they abuse some of these children for their evil rituals. And together we must say no. We must say no. We must not allow the 2019 elections to be about money. It is an election between their evil structures and we, the people. It is an election between darkness and the children of light. This election is between the cankerworm and the prosperity seekers. Youths, open your eyes and change the election of Nigeria in 2019. I am not a youth. For your information, I am not a youth. I was born during the first month of the last Nigerian civil war. I hope there should be no war anymore. I'm only fighting for you. I'm fighting for my children, your children, our children. The collective destiny of a country depends on the quality of leaders elected into office. We must say no to election rigging, no to political godfatherism, no to vote selling, no to vote buying, and no to thuggery. Which political thug have you seen in Nigeria that has a grandchild? None. They end up as armed robbers because the spirit of thuggery pushes them into robbery. Have you seen an armed robber that has a grandchild? No. Why? Because the dirty business does not last. They always die miserable deaths in the process, from courtesan to robbery, from robbery to thuggery, and all that. Remember the political thugs from Kogi State who became armed robbers that killed 50 of us during the Ofa Bank robbery? When they were caught, did their Oga Senator Bukola Saraki not deny them? He denied them. That is how politicians will deny you if you allow them to use you as thugs in 2019. You better change your ways as you are watching this video now, or you will regret when it's too late. Why do you see that a state governor can control all the legislators in the House of Assembly? Why? Why do you think that a local government chairman can control all the councillors? Why do you see that a so-called godfather can control senators and governors? With the ritual from the blood of Nigerians. They put the name and picture of their subjects into a bottle and they close the bottle. That's what they do. They speak to the bottle to control their victims. Ritual. Ritual money. That is why a state governor can steal as much as he wants and the legislators cannot talk. That is why a local government chairman can steal as he wants and the councillors cannot talk, because their brains and their mouth are inside the bottle, cocked. That is why 58 years after independence, Nigerians are living in fear, insecurity and poverty in their own country, because a tiny percentage of evil persons are allowed to manipulate them like puppets. They are still promising you road, electricity, water, hospitals, and other funny things. No government promises you such things in developed countries, because they got all that more than 300 years ago. And you are there, campaigning for your oppressors like Atiku and Buhari. They have even turned some of your brains now so that the only thing that you can see in your dream and real life situation is APC and PDP. If you are in PDP and you are campaigning against APC, you don't know what you are doing. If you are in APC and you are campaigning against PDP, you don't know what you are doing. Why? Because you are the same. A house divided against itself. Please, if you are living abroad, before the election, please send pocket money to members of your family. Warn them seriously not to collect any money before or on election day from ritualist politicians.